Time for the traditional post-Gamescom looking at the Ubisoft promotional items. I love this stuff. Look, we've got a flag with a skull on it like a pirate, because of course it's Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is a sort of more piratey version of Assassin's Creed. Interestingly, they were giving out flags to do with Assassin's Creed 3 last year, because of course there is some sort of boat-related stuff on that, but now it's all piratey. And disappointingly, I've just realised this flag appears to have no stick. So you have to provide your own stick these days. Dear me, mind you, it's massive. It's also printed on some sort of quite plasticky stuff, so it would survive outside as a flag. Blimey, this is a lot bigger than I expected, actually. You could use this as a shroud for a dead man if he wasn't very tall. There we are. Look, there's a skull inside the Assassin's Creed logo. What more do you want out of life? That's actually pretty nifty. I would fly it from my flagpole, but I don't have one. They do, however, lose points for giving fake stressing on it and cuts on the edge so it looks like it's old and knackered. Trust me, have these around for a while, they'll look like that anyway. Oh well, I'm going to make a bandana out of it, yeah! Except it'll be a bandana with eye holes, which will be a bit weird, but hey, I could start a fashion trend. Next up, Rayman Legend Stress Ball. It's got a funny, goggly-eyed face on it. Arg, I am stressed. No, I am not. Stress balls not really very effective unless you throw them at somebody you hate. Oi! Damn, they got out of the way. Anyway, chocolate coins. There's never anything wrong with a chocolate coin. Chocolate coins are weird because they always have really low quality chocolate in and yet taste really good anyway. Join the beta, themightyquest.com. Yep, it's for some sort of online multiplayer game called The Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, which I have not dared look at because I have a horrible feeling it's one of those games that you sort of play for 2 minutes, think, oh, that was all right, and next thing you know, you've lost 3 weeks of your life, and frankly, I'm a bit scared of it. I did actually have a lot more coins than this, but I ate them all. And I'm about to eat this one. Chocktastic. The chocolate is actually slightly better than you usually get in these things. I'm very worried, actually. I think if you were to buy chocolate coins with good chocolate in, would that actually defy the point? Or would it make it taste super good and you'd get, like, chemically addicted to it? I've got no idea, but I'm going to put this to one side for later. I also got this fantastic foam Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Promotional Cutlass. Well, I say I got it. Actually, we couldn't get one, but I found one on the floor and stole it. And here it is. The problem is I daren't take it through customs, which is why I'm showing you this bit in the hotel room. The question is, can you kill somebody with it? Now here is the most intriguing item. It's a bloody floppy disk. Proper old 1.44 megabyte jobby to promote Might and Magic Legacy 10 because it's an old series and originally came on floppies and that. You'll notice I'm holding it in a weird fashion. That's because there is a code printed across here for some sort of free DLC item for the game, and I plan on using that, so you can't see it, so no. But yeah, not even the people handing these out knew what was on them because nobody has floppy drives anymore. But I do, because I'm a freakazoid who lives in the past and needs to occasionally read Atari ST discs and weird things like that. That was exciting, wasn't it? Right, a friend of mine actually told me that Windows 8 doesn't accept floppy drives at all, and he was full of shite because I just plugged this in and it worked immediately without even having to find a driver. So he's probably confused with Mac OS or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to insert this in, and I'm going to do it in such a way that you can't read my code. Haha. And what is on the disk? I'm actually quite looking forward to finding out myself. Let's elevate the old camera a bit. There we go. Right, floppy disk drive A. What's on it? Ooh, a single JPEG. Fair enough. Thunderblade's helmet. Oh, presumably that's the item you get from the DLC code, one imagines. Oh well, let's pop that over here. And let it copy, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh yeah! Of course, while the file is only 1 megabyte, that's most of the floppy disk, isn't it? It's like 2/3 of it, and that's going to take a while. Time for some hold music, I think. And it's done! Hooray! And yeah, it appears to just be a picture of Thunderblade's helmet. And here we are. Ooh, I have new apps that can open this type of file. This is how much I care. Right, so what's the deal here then? Thunderblade's helmet powers. Air warding, increasing resistance against air magic. Air feedback, deals air damage to attackers. An old ballad of the Unicorn Duchy tells the story of a brave knight, Sir Thunderblade. Betrayed by the Baron of Dunmore, that old Baron, Sir Thunderblade was falsely accused of treason and left for dead to the crows. Barely escaping with his life, he fled to the Free Cities, where he hid among the wind swords. The most flatulent of warriors. Dissimulating his identify under a winged helmet that covered his face. Come on, lads, if you're going to use long words like dissimulating, you've then got to spell identity correctly. The ballad tells how the masked Thunderblade, with no space between that and the word managed, to expose Dunmore's treachery and clear his name. Marvellous. I've got no idea if that's in focus. Actually, that's going to annoy me later. Oh well, that's that then.